Hello, 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 and welcome back to Slay the Spire. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and I've been having the best time. I've been playing this so much like on my own, but also multiplayer, and it's just so great. Okay, what are we working on though? We have not yet got a win with the defect. Oh, I know, but I was just doing so poorly with the defect. Maybe we'll get better, right? Maybe we'll get better. All right, oh, do we have some good choices here? Okay, I saw someone on Reddit who got scroll boxes and then they got 3 claws as their like pack, which is amazing. And that's what I want, but I just don't know how likely that is. We might go with Lost Coffer, a card reward and a random potion, bottle potential, shuffle all. Okay, that's fine. Boost away hailstorm or compile drive. At the end of your turn, if you have frost. We could go maybe like frosty. That could be very fun. Boost away is not bad. Add a daze into your discard pile. I've seen a card recently that was really good and would work with this. I don't know what to go for. I mean, we don't have any frost, so this would do nothing at the beginning. Where at least boost away, I suppose, is giving us boost. Right? Right? I mean, boost. It's not giving us boost. That's not a thing. It's giving us stuff and things. I kind of want to... Okay, we want to hit at least... one elite. Maybe we go up this kind of way and then a little bit to the left. It's giving us block is what I was trying to say. And I got very confused. Doesn't take much. Does not take much. Let's do that and then let's not take any damage. Right. Little sludge spinner. He is spinning and he is sludgy. Let's do that, that, and that. We'll take 1 damage. The idea would be we just need to get him down. That's it. 1 damage is not great. Actually, to be fair, I probably should kind of avoid that. All right, we boost away for free. That's actually pretty good. And then we could do the... Oh, can we... Yeah, we can just kill you because then, of course, our lightning will zap. Okay, that's worked. All right, weak potion, ball, lightning. Ooh, add a burn to your discard. I mean, okay, there is like a card that, like, all of these things that you've added to your deck, all the status cards, you can, like, burn them and do, like, a ton of damage. But I don't want to, like, build a deck that's looking specifically for that and then we'll never get it, right? Ball lightning's not too bad. Beam cell's also not bad, like making them vulnerable for free. And I do like some 0-cost cards because you never know if you can get that like skim the deck kind of card. That is usually quite nice. Well, this is not a good start. 1 block. We only take 2 damage then. And then let's get some damage onto this guy in the front because he's the one who's going to get thorns next turn. So we're not going to want to hit that guy in the front now. All right, let's get some zap back. Let's beam cell the bat guy and then we'll just defend, I guess. So he's gonna be vulnerable for this turn, which doesn't help us, but at least we're not taking any damage. All right, now you've got yours, so I guess we'll go for the guy in the front then. 7 damage. I mean, then we could do dual cast. Oh, that's so close. Okay, actually, if we do this and then we do that, we actually won't take any damage. Right? Or did we take damage? I'm not actually sure where we lost that stuff from. Oh, Seer Scrape. Oh, so Scrape. It's really good because you deal 7 damage, but you draw 4 cards and then you just keep all the ones that are 0 cost, which is really good. But Feral also goes really well with that because the first time you play, like that's so good for like a claw deck. I would love to have a claw deck. I think claw decks are great. Ooh, okay. Glow Water Potion, exhaust your hand, draw 10 cards, or climb. We would lose 13 max HP. Which is not great. That would actually do us damage now. But Fresnel Lens is interesting because then any block cards, then you get 2 extra block. But I think I'm going to go with the Glow Water Potion this time. Because I'm afraid to lose max HP when we haven't really taken any damage. We've done really well to not take any damage. I really want none of these. Gain 6 block. Transform all status cards in your hand into fuel. I mean, that's interesting because we do have... status cards. Gives us a bit of block. Do we go this way? We'd have to fight 2 elites if we went this way. We get a campfire in between though, so we could heal. It could be okay. We've got 3 potions. We might want to actually use those. Feral is quite good because then we can make you extra vulnerable because we have to use that twice. That's vulnerable for 2 turns now, but then I have to defend because I don't want to take damage. Or like I don't want to take too much damage. Oh man, Frail is not great, is it? All right, this would be much easier if we had a bit more ability here. I mean, ideally we could have hit him, but that's okay. He just needs 1 hit. Oh, we're down health. We're down health. It's not great. Should we just trigger that orb? Oh, I mean, Probably should have just killed him the old-fashioned way and then let the other thing kill the other guy, but that's okay. That's okay. Also didn't need to add a size card to my deck. That was silly as well, but it's fine because we just do this and we're done. Okay, move. Oh, attack potion is probably better than some of these. Let's not exhaust our hand. That seems too crazy. Boost. Oh, we already have boost away. Channel bunch. Oh, I like lightning rod actually because you get to channel some lightning and you get a tiny bit of block. It's such a small amount of block to be fair. Ooh, this is a hard one, but let's go with this and get him some vulnerable. We can do a zap. We can do dual cast. We do need to get some block. And that's not going to transform anything, but that's okay. It doesn't exhaust, so it's... Oh, but now look, now we have all those, which we can transform. That'll be really good. All right, feral, boost away. I can use boost away twice, I think. Oh, no, oh, it's only for attacks. Oh, I see. Okay, well, that's not great, to be fair. All right, we can just do strikes this turn, I guess. All right, good. We managed to do the maximum amount of damage there. And then... the beam cell, right? So this, we should be able to play this one twice. There we go, so that's back in. And then lightning rod, and this, we'll have some defense. It's annoying because we haven't done any damage, so let's just drink the attack potion. Ooh, Ice Lance does 19 damage. We channel 3 Fraught. I'm gonna take that. That seems really good to have that for free. That's done all the damage we can to him, plus we've managed to get a lot more block then. So we only take 3 damage. I'll take the 3 damage. That's fine, I don't mind. Compact, this is very good. Those all become fuel, so we gain an energy, we draw a card, and then it exhausts. Like, yes please, because then we can do strike, strike, and they're doomed. Ooh, Horn Cleat, that's good, so that's turn 2, we get some block. Spinner, multicast, or glasswork. I feel like none of those are what we're looking for, which seems crazy, because it is, but let's carry on anyways. We could make Feral cheaper. We could make Beam Cell a bit better. I mean, we could make a lot of things a lot better. Oh, what's a Fuel Plus? Oh, you draw 2 cards. Ooh, I wouldn't mind having a few things that were 0 cost. Although it's only a 0 cost attack, so that's only going to use that one anyways. I mean, a bit more lightning with Lightning Rod wouldn't be bad. I mean, the Beam Cell would be pretty good. I mean, a free Zap, free Dual Cast, they're all good. I go with the Fuel Plus. Is that crazy? I don't know. That might be crazy. Oh no, not these guys. These guys are relatively difficult. Let's have some block and lightning. Then we're gonna need some more block. We might as well compact. Wait, does that only turn the ones in our hand? Oh, it's only the ones in your hand. It's not the whole deck. Okie dokie. Never mind. We've got a lot of defense because that's all we had this turn. So at least we won't take any damage. But they are slowly going to get stronger, aren't they? Because I'm pretty sure he's about to give himself strength. Yeah. So fun. Love that for us. Oh, I kind of want to do Feral, but that's also sort of crazy. Let's do Dual Cast. Dual Cast and having a bit of lightning is sort of the way to go because then it doesn't trigger their block. Oh, we could use the weak potion as well, I suppose. That's not terrible. All right. Zap. We defend, and we let the lightning just do 3 damage each. It's not good, but if a dual cast will come around again, then that will be good. This guy just needs 6 damage, so we could just do a basic strike on him and then avoid taking the 9 damage this turn. So I think we will do that. Compact is not as good as I thought it was, which is unfortunate. We do want to do some defending though, so I'm gonna go with that anyways. Because I just don't want to take too much damage. Although, ooh, we do get a chest and then maybe another rest after this. That's not too bad. Beam Cell is good, and then we get to use that twice actually. Oh, we should dual cast first though. Yeah, should have done that first. My bad. Right, well we could finish. Hold on. Okay, if we'd pushed. I didn't mean to use it. I actually meant for it to go away, but that's okay. We get to do kind of everything here. We don't kill that guy. Maybe we get him in the next turn. Another dual cast would be good. Like having a few more of those in our deck would be nice against this guy, especially since we're taking so much damage. That is not ideal. Okay, if we do that, then we just hope for something. Oh, come on, lightning. Still at 2. Still at 2. I guess that maybe actually would have been a reason to not hit it. Oh my god. Okay, we can't take any damage here. But I don't think we have much of a choice there. Okay, let's hit you because then you can't hit us. Then we just need 9 block, which is actually easy to get. Okay, that we have enough block. And we've killed that guy. Okay, now I just need some... well, dual cast would do it. There we go. Nice. Very nice. 5 health. 5 health and she's congratulating herself. I don't think so. Oh, Claw. That's what I was looking for, actually. Claw and Scrape. I mean, we need to get some cards out of our deck, though. That's the only thing. I think we'll go this way. War Paint. Upgrade 2 random skills. Oh, Dual Cast upgraded down. Dual Cast is free. Sweet. Okay, we need to rest. I would love a pillow for these rests, but no such luck. I don't think we're going to make it, if I'm being very honest with you. I don't feel like our deck be decking in the way that you always hope it do deck. Because I'm not even going to hit you. I'm just going to block because I'm scared. Oh, you're stealing my coins. I need those. Okay, we feral. Because now we've got claws and we get to use them twice, which is nice. I've actually got enough defense, so we'll channel the lightning. And then... do we try to get a power this turn? At the start of your turn, we don't have lots of unique orbs. Start of your turn, add a random power into your hand with creative AI. Is that helpful? Or just, we could just have some focus. Then these are worth a bit more. They're what's doing the damage, so let's have some of that. Stop stealing my money. Right, we need to remember that once we kill him, that's when he does split like that. But this is good. We've got some health there. I actually don't need any block. Come on, hit the guy in the back. I've got to do 8 damage before he steals my money. I would like those 40 coins back, please. Okay, we just do... that's actually, yeah, that's fine because we're going to get it back. Do that, we do that, we do that. All good. Got you guys. All right, we managed it. Lightning strike, focus strike. You only gain a focus for that turn. That's not really what we're going for. And I want to keep the deck from getting too thick. 3 enemies or... I can't find an elite. I've got 27 health. Are you crazy? Oh dear. Even this is going to be a issue, I think. Right, we feral. Then we beam cell once. It just removes his artifact. Then we beam cell a second time. And then we lightning rod because that's going to give us some lightning in our arsenal here. It's not all bad. All right, I don't feel great about any of this, if I'm honest. 14 damage is quite a bit. That's too bad it doesn't add that directly to your hand, because then that would have actually helped here. Oh, I have so much block. What am I even doing? Oh, it doesn't matter. I can't get through his block anyways. I mean, that helped, and then our lightning was able to get through a bit. All right, 10. You didn't give me a single blocking card, so that's really quite fun. But if we dual cast and then we strike, you're just dead. So it doesn't matter that we didn't get a blocking card. Totally fine. I don't want any of those. Those are not the cards we're looking for. Let's just wave our hands and make them go away. 8 to start. It's fine. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to give you a bop. And we're just going to hope for the best here. I think this guy's actually really hard because doesn't he summon? Yeah, he's about to summon. Not ideal at all. Okay. Vulnerable. A claw. I only need 1 defend. And then I can't... oh yeah, you can only use 1 skill a turn. Well, that's not great for a skill deck like ours. I mean, not a skill deck necessarily. Oh yeah, and he's going to do an explosion, which is also not great. I'd like feral, but I don't think this is the time or place. Or do we just pray that a lightning hits them? A lightning might hit them. Oh, it did. Okay, thank goodness. So then we ended up having enough block. We got rid of him. It's all good. I think here we will do that because we get to do it twice. Then we dual cast, and we strike again. And we didn't lose any health. Oh, that's pretty good. FTL's not bad. Momentum Strike is also quite good because it reduces the card's cost to 0. This wouldn't be bad either because it gives us another status card, which we could then turn into with that other card. Deal 4 damage 3 times. Okay. I think either of those would have been fine. Like Momentum Strike is good actually. Oh, it's you. 10 damage. I can only block 8 of it, which I guess is fine. We're gonna have to let it be fine. We'll have some of that, and then we'll just do some damage to you. And then let our electricity speak for itself. Ow. Don't want to take damage, though. Luckily, we're not this turn. We could do that. We could do that again. And you're vulnerable for 2 turns, and I don't need any of those, so we just won't bother. It would be nice to have an ice cream cone, because, yeah. I mean, we didn't need to use all of our energy that time, so would be great. Gunk up, add a slimed into our discard pile. I see. Okay. Well, we need to do the lightning rod and block what little we can. I think we'll throw that also so you do slightly less damage. Let's dual cast. And then that does 7 times 3. That's 21 damage. That is really good. Oh, and we still get one more turn. Ah, and he's vulnerable, so that finished him off. Oh, that was good. We're making it now. Ooh, double energy is not bad. I mean, Momentum Strike is still good. I don't think we're having energy problems, so maybe we do go with Momentum Strike. Is that too crazy? I'd love to smith, but I think realistically we need to rest. And then we're on the fish. So this is fine. The soul fish. It's going to give us 2 status cards. Sure. We're going to use that because then it's cheaper for the future. And then we'll dual cast because it does more damage. And we don't need to use those defense, so I guess we just won't. What are you giving me? Beacons, which are status cards. That's actually kind of cool. Right, we're going to take this and we're going to take... Oh, I didn't need all of that. I forgot. I keep forgetting about Horn Cleat. Silly goose. Okay, give me some electricity back so that we are zapping. Right. And I do want Feral, but I also want to not take damage. But I guess we can, because we'll do this. Use that twice, that's nice. And then we use that, and that gets us exactly enough block. All right, we got another back in. It's going to the discard pile, though. Compact. So we transform that status card into fuel, which is pretty darn sweet. We drew a dazed, which is less sweet, and then we can just give him some bashes. I don't actually need the defenses, but that was pretty good. Oh, use intangible this turn, so we just need to not take damage this turn. Yes, we will do that. Dual cast we don't want to do. And then we want to use that, and then we'll just hit you for 1. There's no point in dual casting because we don't want to lose out on our lightning. But now his intangible's worn off, so we're kind of good to go again. Let's do claw, because we get to do it twice. That's good. I think we need to just play this to get rid of it. So we might as well get this so we start getting more lightning coming, and then we'll do that. I mean, we're slowly whittling him down, but it is slow, that's for sure. Okay, Momentum Strike. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, we should have done... Oh, no, actually, that's fine, because then... Otherwise, we would have... Yeah, I guess we would have had 2, but 2 would have been... Oh, 24 damage. Are you crazy? Oh, we get to play everything here, though, so... We'll do that. I guess we'll do that, and then we gain 5 whole block. Wow, impressive. All right, so we're going to take 19 damage here. That's less than ideal. Ow, but at least this is the final boss, and we are making it, I think. We've got a bit of everything, it kind of feels, so let's make you vulnerable for 2 turns. We'll do some gunk up. That does 21 damage. Then we just strike, and we finish you off. That was not that bad. It could have been better, but it could have been worse. 100 gold, I'll take it. Super critical, gain 4 energy and then exhaust it. Ice Lance is kind of a good one. I might go for the super critical because that is kind of our energy problem solved in theory. Ooh, Pale's here. Hello, Pale. Pale's Claw, enchant all defense with Goopy. When played, permanently increase this card's block by 1, but remove until the end of combat. So they would get stronger, but they would exhaust. Relax, gain 15 block, next turn, draw 2 cards and gain 2 extra energy. That's kind of interesting. Or Pale's Legion, doubles block gain from a card, then it goes to sleep for 2 turns. Do we want... Our defense would exhaust, but we have... I think that's okay. We have other defense, and then that kind of gets them out of our deck. Is that crazy? It might be. It might be crazy, but I'm gonna go with it anyways. All right, a claw to start is nice. Let's start with that. We are gonna need to defend a bit. Permanently increases its damage, but then it does yeah, because now look, it's 9 block. So we do want to be playing these. They are gonna go away, but then next, like by the time we get to the final bosses, they should be pretty strong, I think. And we do still have like this, so that's not too bad. Oh my word. Okay, we're gonna need all the block. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. It's turn 2. We had Horncleat, you silly goose. Okay, we're gonna need to at some point do damage to them though, so let's just keep that in mind because I feel like I keep forgetting about that, you know, kind of important bit. Deal 5 damage 3 times. That's actually kind of nice. We could then get rid of you. And then I don't need to worry about taking 10 damage because I'm not going to take 10 damage. Then we can do that, and we can do this. And then that's it because I don't have any other... Oh, we could do this. Wait. What if we did this, and then we did this? Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that, and then she can just get rid of you. And then I think we can just get rid of you as well, and then we've won and we didn't take any damage. That is crazy. That is crazy. Deal 12 damage, the next power you play... I don't have any of that. That's an upgraded one, but we already have that. And I don't feel like those are going with what we're trying to do here. Ooh, sharp, nimble, or swift. I kind of feel like sharp. And we would put it on maybe... Oh, we'd put it on claw, wouldn't we? No, we would do it on gunk up. We would definitely do it on gunk up because that makes the most sense. Now, we might as well fight these 2 guys and then go to that. Oh, wait, we could go because we could go and upgrade a card. Yeah, you're right. We'll go here. Oh, the miniature tent. We will be having that. You never skip miniature tent. I'm pretty sure like that's a rule. That is like a hard, fast rule. You do not skip on miniature tent. Then we go for the eyes. Then we are going to remove a basic strike. And then I think we call that a day. That felt really quite good. We could get a ritual, colorless potion, or vulnerable. Add a random colorless card into your hand for Jack of all trades. That's kind of fun. Is it? I mean, you never know what you're going to get then. Could be good, or it could ruin the whole deck. That's kind of the problem though, isn't it? When you don't know what you're adding. I feel like we're doing okay. Let's leave the money because we might find another shop near the top. Yeah, there's a shop up there. So we might hit that. Yeah, you don't know. But I'm very excited about miniature tent. Let's make you weak because I don't like how much damage you're trying to do. Let's play that. Let's do that. Then we'll do that, and then I'll have a bit more block. And I have enough block now, which is nice. It's what we like to see. And now he's stunned. We don't have to worry about him for a turn. And you're planning on doing something. So let's make that. And then that's going to do 21, which means that strike finishes you off. And I don't need to worry about whatever you were planning on doing. And now you're back to do 15 damage. Can we just... Oh, we super cannot kill you. Okay. I thought I'd check. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. Then we're going to do it again. Because we get to do it again, which is quite fun. And then we take 3 damage, which I guess I can live with if I have to. And then let's just dual cast to get this over with. Bam. 1 lightning strike later. I don't want any of those things because it just doesn't really fit with the vibe of the deck. We get to do both, which we don't even necessarily need to, but I am very excited about the ability to upgrade some things. I know we only have 1 claw deck, but I still think it's okay. Let's go here and see what there is. Lose liquid bronze and gain max. Oh, wait. No, lose 6 HP and then get vigorous 8 on something. So that means the first time you use it, it does an additional 8 damage. And then I think we put that on momentum strike or claw. I mean, really none of these. It would be something that does like multiple damage because that's always better. But maybe we'll put it on momentum strike. That does 18 damage only on the first turn. But then it costs 0, so it doesn't feel so bad. You know what I'm saying? Now, okay. I think we go this. I'm thinking this way. And then depending on the money situation, maybe this way? Or if we're chickens, we go this way. But I don't think we're chickens. Let's assume we're not chickens and we're going to go. It's just going to work out for us. We're chickens enough because I'm not going for double. Well, what do I want to go for here? A cheaper feral would be nice. And then we get to rest. How lovely is that? I love my little tent. I love it. Yeah, because we didn't go for 2 elites. We just went for the 1. Oh, at the start of your 3rd turn, gain 3 energy. Okay, I will. Thank you. Sounds lovely. Oh, and extra energy from this guy as well. Let's see how that goes. So we can make him weak, which is probably for the best. Because he is doing a lot of damage. We'll increase that. Momentum strike for 19 damage. Regular strike. And I don't need super critical this turn. He is going to do 6 damage to us, which is less than ideal, but at least we're making it, you know, sort of. We claw? We need draw, I feel like that's the thing this is sort of missing. Do that, we do that, and I think we do this as well. We end our turn again with 1 energy. And then this turn we start off with extra energy, because it's the 3rd turn. So we gunk up, which gets rid of his block, and it also gives us another energy. We do that. We strike, we compact, and we're going to boost away because we do need the block. And we still need more block, but we still have 3 energy. We just don't have any draw. That's what the deck is missing now, I think. Okay, feral is great because then we get to do this twice. We get to play all of these. But I don't want to play all of them because he's actually not attacking this turn. So that's fine. Strike, 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 compact, super critical. I wish super critical drew cards. It does not, though. I don't need the energy. But we can play everything, so that was fine. Oh, we are taking some damage, though. This guy he's tougher than he looks, you know? Okay. That, and we get to play it twice. We get to do that, which makes you weaker, which is nice. And Gunk Up is going to do 21, which is getting him closer, to be fair. That. Slime draws a card, momentum strike, and then our lightning finishes him off. Oh, that wasn't that bad. We did lose a lot of health, though. If you did not play any attacks during your turn, gain 4 block. Not too bad. I don't think any of these things are for us, if I'm honest. Let's go here and hope for the best. Ooh. Are we hitting a shop? Oh, we'd have to go this way. We could try to get the key. I'm kind of low health. I think we'll just take the gold and we'll just save it for next time because I'm going to go here because I'm scared and I want to rest. I'm a big baby. Oh, no, wait, go back. I need to smith. Okay, sorry, that was panic. It was just pure panic. I feel like, what were we missing that turn? What was the thing that was, oh, draw. We don't have anything that draws though, so that doesn't help us at all. Let's go with Gunk Up being involved because it does a lot of, we don't have a ton of things that are just doing like a big amount of damage. We're kind of just constantly doing a small amount of damage really. Feral is nice because then we can do this. It doesn't do weak though because he's not attacking. Gunk Up, 8 damage 3 times is pretty good. And then we can Lightning Rod and we don't need to boost away, so we will not. All right, he's hatching some eggs, which is not great. Claw, which is great because we've got Feral already. Beam Set, oh, I could have made him vulnerable. Should have done that in between, didn't. 16 block. I actually don't need that much block, so we'll do that so it doesn't use up those. I mean, if we don't use them, also they don't get unknown enemy. Oh, this is the unknown enemy, I see. All right, what are we doing here? Dual cast, we want to do Momentum Strike. we're gonna want to do at least that defense. No, that defender hasn't gotten used very much. I guess we could finish you off so that we don't take any extra damage, and then we'll just hit your mother for that one. We do have a Thorns potion. I don't know if we should be using it or not. We are taking some damage here. Ow. Oh, and he's giving us vulnerable. That's annoying. Okay. I need just some block. I mean, we need technically one more block, but I don't know if it's worth... I'll just do it. What does it matter? Then we don't take any damage. Isn't that better? Kind of. And we have other block cards, and it just thins our deck out, because if they go in here, then we don't have to worry about them. Plus, then, it is stronger for future fights, so... Oh my god, there's so many more eggs. What is happening? Okay, strike, strike, boost away, boost, boost, I say. 24 damage is much damage. Oh my god, and the hatch is happening. There are so many of them. I don't think I've ever had the fight go on this long. I don't think our deck has enough damage in it. It might... it doesn't have enough damage. Momentum Strike is free, and it's going to come back up again, which is actually good, because then we do finish this off. We are down to 23 health, though, which is not ideal. Skim, that's what we needed. We needed more draw. I don't know if we needed draw for an energy necessarily, but that's what we have. Oh, this is going to be bad. Because we do a lot of little damage. We'll make you vulnerable. Gunk Up does 12 3 times. Which is actually a good amount of damage, to be fair. You're hitting for a lot more than I wanted you to, so we will be using those. And we'll still be taking some... Oh, I should have drank my potion! No! When he hits multiple times, like, okay, we're gonna drink it now. Might also drink that one, I don't know yet. I guess we do the claw. We zap. We're gonna have to use that defense. I don't need another skill necessarily, but I'm gonna need something. The only thing that might be good... okay, we need Feral, that would be good. We're gonna do the 2 strikes, and I'll grab the lightning rod just so that we get the lightning coming around. And filling this up would be good because then it does a bit more damage. And we don't get the dazed when that hits. Okay, this would hit twice. Then we can use that. We can use this, which is going to change those into fuel. Then we pull both of them. We can dual cast. And then we can defend a bit. And then he's going to hit my thorns. And he's just going to finish himself off. That's kind of worked. We're down to 13 health, though. Push blinding, stone card to start the boss combats. Upgrade 3 random cards. That sounds great to me. Deal 13 damage. Draw 1 card. When a status card is created, reduce this card's cost to 0 this turn. I mean, we do create status cards, but you'd have to draw that on the same turn as boost away. Which... or gunk up. I mean, when we try it, I think. Okay, here we need to rest. Oh my god, that only gets us up to 35. That was a really painful turn last turn. What do we go for, though, is the question. I feel a bit nervous, really. I mean, Rocket Punch could be really good. We could use some draw. I need more health, though. This is a problem. Okay, some cards have been upgraded, though. That's nice. All right, Momentum Strike. Nice. Oh, we should have done Vulnerable first. That was terrible choice. We deserve everything that's coming for us. Okay, end that turn, ending it with an extra energy, which is a bit annoying. Okay, Frantic Escapes are here. He's doing 16 damage this turn. So we are going to try to lower that down to 12 damage. We're going to drink this skill potion. Gain 11 block and channel a dark. Yeah. Then we will claw. I have enough block, actually, so I don't need to do that. So we can boost, or we can frantically escape twice. That gets us up to 5 spaces before we get sucked into the sand pit. All right, what do we got? 21 he's planning on doing, so we're gonna have to use those. Then we strike, strike, and frantically escape. Okay, we are doing some damage, but not, I don't think fast enough, if I'm honest. Okay. Feral, cool. We will dual cast. We will zap. And we will strike. And we don't get to do that rocket punch because we didn't create a status card this turn. At least he wasn't hitting that turn because I didn't have any block. Oh, this is good. So we can draw 4 cards. We can use this, although I don't know if I necessarily needed it. Beam Cell will make him vulnerable, so use that first and use it twice. Then we gunk up. That does a bunch of damage. 36. Oh, I don't think we zap, actually. We do this, and we will defend. And then we will frantically escape twice, because we might as well. We have the energy. Okay, we had enough block. That's amazing. Yes, okay, I was hoping for a dual cast. So we momentum strike. So we can do that twice. We'll dual cast. That does 60 damage there. That's good. I don't have any block. I don't have any block. Let's make him weak. Okay. Let's just do some damage. Right. He's got us down low health though. 15 health remaining. Oh no. But he's at 52. We could do it, maybe. Make him weak. Make him weak again. 22 health. I can't do anything with 22 health. Do that. Do the claw. Strike him and he's dead. Oh, I don't know how this is working for us. Okay, I'm very happy. Very confused. Could have another super critical. Would it be crazy to have 2 super criticals? I don't want the other ones. And then we just play them and we don't have to feel because we've got 2, we don't have to feel quite so, the last few games I've been playing multiplayer, I just keep getting Vaku. Vaku, is that your name? I've already forgotten. Yeah, Vaku. Oh, Vaku's Whispering Fangs. Add 2 random curses and 3 wishes to your deck, or create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. Oh, I don't want any of those things. Wish. Put a card from your draw pile into your hand. But I'd get 2 random curses. I can't begin to explain to you how much I don't want that. Or we can create an ethereal well, actually, do you know what? The claw. Maybe we can just create an ethereal claw. I'm looking for shops. There's a late shop there, and a shop there, and a shop here. But you literally, if you go to the left, there's no shops. Which means I kind of have to go to the right, but there's no choice on the right. At least the other side has a bit of choice. There's also no elites over here. There's 1. But I don't need to fight an elite. I just could fight an elite. There's also no campfires. Like if you go up this route here, there's no campfires. If you want that shop, but you can go to that shop. But I feel like I want an early shop because I've got money. Well, the question marks could be a shop, but the chances, like there just might not be. That's the problem. Because I'm kind of tempted though. Like this side, like just full left. And because you'd hit 2 elites, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 total campfires. And a lot of let's just go for it. No shops, but maybe a question mark will be a shop. I hope so, because we've got a lot of money, but you never know. Okay, get that one's down to 0. Oh, and we play it again. Because it's... Well, that's crazy. Oh, music box, I'm enjoying you already. I didn't think I was going to. How nice. I don't think we'll play those. Don't need any block this turn. Although ideally we do play them before the end of the thing, but you never know. I guess we do a gunk up 8 times 3 there. Oh, I should have beam celled first, you goobs. Okay, but we get an ethereal version of that. Boost away. We'll also lightning rod because we might as well. And there's a super critical, but we didn't need it. And we had way more than enough block. Also because I think it was turn 2 and I didn't actually need the block. If I remember correctly. Okay, and we do that. I think we do rocket punch because it's quite strong. And then he's got very little health and I have a lot of energy. But we play these because then they get stronger. And then we just finish off. Seems to be working. I'm not really sure what's happening, but I'm enjoying it. We don't need any of those. We continue on. Okay. I still feel like I'm very often playing dumbly. Have weak. Have another one of those. We'll rocket punch and draw 2 cards. Because then we can use this. It's not a problem. That's going to do 12 times 3, which would actually kill you, but then... Does it make more sense to not... Or do we just get rid of you? We just get rid of you. And then we might... Well, we have to play these because we need the block. I only want to take damage. But now he doesn't have any block this turn. And I do have some block. I basically have enough block for him, actually. Oh. I don't need that ethereal strike. It's fine. Okay. We do momentum strike. And then we just do momentum strike again, and then it's just over. That's music box I'm liking. I am liking it. We don't play powers. We don't need thunder, and I don't think we need hologram. It only has 3 block. That doesn't seem like what I want. Oh, let's give 100. Oh, I'm not. There's no way I'm giving up miniature tent. You've lost your darn mind. If you think I'm giving up my miniature tent, I love my miniature tent. It's my favorite relic, I think. I wish we had a few more things to go with it, but... Oh, but what a turn. What a turn. That is terrible. Cool. Oh, and I somehow don't even have enough energy to play that. That's okay. Don't need it. Don't necessarily need to add more basic strikes into our deck. I think we'll be okay. Because I guess it's important to remember the first one we play gets played twice because we get the ethereal version of it. I guess we'll have this. Momentum strike does 19 damage. That's pretty darn good. Gunk up would do a whole bunch, but then I'm not going to have any block, so we probably want to go with this. Oh, I already have block. Yeah, we've got enough block. Let's do that instead. And then, oh, we get to do a rocket punch because, of course, we added a slime. And we can do that to make him weak, and then we don't take any damage. Oh, and there's the feral. I want that to be played, but that's okay. It's back in the draw pile, or it's back in the discard pile. All right, we beam cell to make him vulnerable. Beam cell again because we get it for free. Strike, strike, and that's it. Because I don't need to use the other things because he's not doing any damage this turn. Ooh, but he's giving himself 5 strength, so that's great. 18 damage. Okay, we claw. Then we claw again, which is great. We will be doing a dual cast. We will do some lightning. And we'll do a lightning rod. And that's it, because that's all I can do. And then we take a lot of damage, 14. Okie dokie. I think we beam cell twice. Although we could have gunked up twice, and then I think we could have killed him. Oh, we can't kill him anyways because the strike's going to be fine. Oh, I should have played the defense. I don't actually know how much energy I had left at the end of that. Don't think we want any of those, so we carry on. Oh no, I hate these guys. Oh, I really hate... This is a terrible turn. Well, is it? We have got super critical times 2, so we can do this. Let's make you weak. And then we'll make you weak. And we'll make you weak again. Okay, I get to actually play all of these. How much block do we need? 16. So 14 plus 4. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we don't need any of the rest of this. And I still have 3 extra energy after all that. And at least we're not losing any of our max HP this turn. We'll see about next turn. So we haven't killed anybody yet. All right, we do have feral. So the first attack does get to be played twice. So we do... I want a lot of you, so we're going to do that. Then we're going to beam cell you. Then we're going to claw. Let's dual cast. Yeah, that did actually work the way I was hoping it would. Then we'll come back here. 8 times 3. Oh, we could finish you off. You're going to take off... Oh, no, wait, hold on. Actually, let's just get rid of you. And we'll play that. And we have enough blocks, so we don't need to worry about taking any damage. That's going to lose my max HP. All right, this time we might need to. We need 28 block. Boost away. Defend. This. That's not enough block, actually. But that's okay, because we're going to throw that, which is going to just kill that guy. And now we don't need to worry about it at all. And we do that. And then we get to do that again. That was pretty good, actually. did use my potion though, which I'm a bit sad about, but it's okay. All right, Claw, and he's dead. Love Claw. I love Claw with music box. That's really nice. I mean, Loop is not bad. It just doesn't really fit with what we're doing. It is, oh, you know what? Let's just have it. Let's just have it. Let's smith something good. I think upgraded, kind of want an upgraded beam cell so it does 2 vulnerable, because then it lasts a few turns, which would be nice. And we get to rest. Thank you, miniature tent. What do we get here? Something good. Centennial puzzle. Okay, fine. I think we will go the campfire route. I don't need to rest, but it is nice to be able to... Okay, let's have... Can I have a bit more block from you? I don't need to rest, but we're resting for fun. We'll be well rested after this. All right, eyeball. I've got 2 vulnerability potions. I want to have... I am going to use it because I want the claw twice. And we still beam cell like that, so it's up to 5 though. We'll do that, and then we'll still do those. We take a bit of damage, 13 to be exact. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, I want to play this twice or this twice. That does what, 24? That is more. Okay. That, give me another one of those. Pretty good. I'll make you weak. So he's just doing 16 damage. Oh, I already have enough block then. Momentum strike. I think we'll dual cast as well. I have enough blocks. I don't need to use any of those. Our deck is getting kind of full. Like fuller than I would have probably have liked. We have a lot of energy this turn. Oh, there's my feral. I do need more block. I'm gonna just play this. We'll just play everything. That's what we'll do. Okay. We ended up with enough block, which is good. He's still vulnerable for 2 more turns. Ooh, rocket punch. Got a bunch of claw cards. It's enough. It's fine. Claw cards were just kind of spawning everywhere. Ooh, a mango. Raise our max HP by 14. It's another gunk up. I don't actually mind another gunk up. I don't need another gunked up though. Oh, I mean, charge battery would be okay. It is 10 block. I mean, we don't need it, but it's not bad. Let's rest and then we will smith. And I think we're gonna smith. That's momentum strike, I think. It is pretty strong. 21 damage. It's pretty good. All right, big bird. I need some defense. So I think we'll charge. Wait, what is that one? Create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play. Oh, it's specifically the attack. Let's do that then. And then we'll charge the battery. And then we will hit the defend. So we don't take any damage. And also so that defend gets stronger. Because why not, right? Let's hit loop. Let's dual cast. I do need the blocks actually. So we will... Oh no, I don't need more blocks. That's enough blocks. We'll hit the defend on that one. Also, didn't play any attack, so Ripple Basin was just like, how about some more block? And we're like, okie dokie. I don't need any blocks, so we won't play that. Don't need to play super critical either. I am out of orbs. All we have is this one zap, so. Feral. Then we gunk up twice. Wait, beam. Wow, we should have beam cell first. And that. Beam cell again. Gunk up some more. 24 damage? I didn't, I didn't get any block. Okay. Hold on. We get a claw. That's good. Claw. More claw. Momentum strikes for free. I think we'll zap. It's back on the ground, which is nice. I think we will use this because we're going to basically just use everything. Yeah, why not? Don't take any damage. He's down to 36 health. He's not flying this turn. He's not flying this turn either. 36 damage he's going to do, though. Oh, he is vulnerable, actually, so we use this. Because that actually just finishes him off. We don't need to worry about anything else. Not too bad. Could I have another boost away? I don't think we need another boost away. Certainly don't need capacitors. Do we want to... let's go here instead. Oh, we found an enemy. That's cool. We should have just fought the elite. He plans on giving me 10 cards, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not in love with. So just don't have it. Let's skim. Wow, what a turn. Okay, this is gonna add a slime to my pile, as if that's not what I needed more of. 8 times 3. Yeah. Oh, we could do this, I guess. Charge battery and loop, that kind of sets us up for later, plus that. And then we might as well do a strike. And then, yeah, we played 3 attacks, so we gained 4 block. Not that we needed any block, but we have some. Wow, slime, that's a lot of them. That deck be very thick now. Let's have this. Then we're going to beam cell a bunch of times. We're going to go for the eyes. 3 times 4 he plans on doing. Let me evoke my orb, and then we'll use that. Oh, we had a lot of block, actually, but that was fine. Okie dokie. Let me do this for 33. Let me do this again. Let me do it again. Pretty good. He's down to 62 health. I feel like we're not going to actually need those, so I'm going to just play them. Get them out of our deck, but then also upgrade them for next time. Okay, we claw. Then we claw. And then we claw. Then we rocket punch. And then I guess we just dual cast. Aw, poor guy. He's so sad. All right. We got there, though. We don't need any of those things. We're going to go here. I'm sad that we didn't fight the elite because we ended up fighting anyways. I was hoping for something good. In the end, it didn't even matter. All right. Let's go with 2 weak, I think. And then we're off to fight my least favorite of these final bosses. The test subject, he's really hard. You have to kill him 3 times. It's not ideal. All right. Feral, we want. Then we want to play Gunk Up. I'm going to want to play this Defend. Because we're going to need block. I kind of want to play that, so I'm going to. Because otherwise it's ethereal and it's going to leave my deck. Our deck does get real thick real fast, doesn't it? Probably should have made him vulnerable. We have 2 vulnerable. Oh, no, let's save it for the second guy and the third guy. Okay, go for that. And we get to do that again and again. Go for the eyes. We're just going to finish him off. So we're going to play that and then we'll do that. And then we just have to end that turn. So we'll just end that turn, I guess. All right, he's back with painful stabs now. So we get a wound into our discard pile every time we receive unblocked attack damage. So ideally, we need to be blocking the attack damage. Let's make him vulnerable a few times. Cool. Let's have... I guess we just play everything. I need 30 block, which I'm not going to get. Oh, actually, we did get 30 block. That was crazy. I can't do math. That part's not crazy. That part is expected. Right, 33 damage there. Then we do that again, and then we do that again. That's so good. Well, loop. Oh, that's a lot of... That's up to 17. That's not enough block, actually. I think we'll have it anyways. That gets up to 29, so we're going to take 9. So we are going to get a painful stab here. A wound, I mean, from his painful stabs. 40? Are you mad? Okay, we might be able to do none. Let's just see. Can we just finish him off? Skim. Beam cell. Strike. Okay, good. Then we charge the battery for next turn. And it would have been nice to have the lightning rod, but we don't need the lightning rod. It's fine. All right, this is the final guy. There's no... oh, he's intangible this turn. Him being intangible is annoying, actually. We claw, though, for 1 damage. Then we claw again. We will zap, because why not? We need block, so we will block. That does a few 1s. That does a 1. Okay, we're gonna throw the vulnerability potion next time. We take some damage, but we're still at 48 health, which doesn't feel too bad. I'm gonna throw that. Then we're gonna claw. Then we're gonna claw. Then we're gonna claw. Then we're gonna momentum strike. Then we're gonna gunk up. And we'll go for the eyes, because why not? And we'll dual cast. And then we're gonna take a bunch of damage, because there's something else I can do. But it was pretty good. I mean, I think that was a strong turn. Oh, he's intangible. I forgot about this. I forgot about this business. Make him vulnerable. We'll make him vulnerable again. And again. He's got 8 vulnerable on him now. We'll get rid of that, because why not? I don't need that. We'll use this, though. It's all good. 71 damage. Let's just see. He's got vulnerability for a while. He's doing 36 damage, which would be more than we can handle, actually. But we claw, and then we just claw again. We just claw again. I can't believe that this was a winner, honestly. But I am very, very jazzed that we have finally got our first win on the defect. That was a cool deck, actually. You know, I feel like it was kind of neat. And I'm so excited that we're going to be starting our Ascension now. Ugh, very good times. Very good time. I mean, look at the amount of everyone who's faced him. That's crazy. And I have, you know, contributed to that. Yes, and another unlock. Okay, let's see what these discoveries are. That was a good run. That was a cool deck. I really liked the music box more than I thought I was going to. Consequences. The blight takes hold of the comatose architect and its poison amplifies. It forms a symbiotic relationship with Niao's tree and it hungered to grow and grow. The other agents capture the culprit as the blight ravages the land. They imprison Niao and take shelter from the now unstoppable blight. Yes, these are good ones to have. Okay. Excited. We need to open up more of these things so that we actually have all the things that we should have. And then resolving bugs, the defect. Defect and Flaw became fast friends and exited the scrapyard. It was sad there. Defect and Flaw, that's so sad. They returned to the Spire's mid-floors and are met with a massive bug infestation. The pair get to work in an attempt to reduce the bugs to a reasonable level. Focus Potion, Essence of Darkness, and the Potion of Capacity are now going to be available for our future runs, and now we can do Ascensions with the defect because he's so curious. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I can't believe we won finally on the defect. It's been driving me nuts, but there we are. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.